Guys, I think we nailed this one in the head. Thank you for participating, and you too, even though he ain't pick up.
Oh yeah, he actually called me back, but
oh, he called you back.
Yes, just cut
all right. Last one. Call him back.
He's gonna send it. I already know he's gonna send it.
Okay, yeah. So perfect. Call him back. You could just always send it back to him. Call him back.
Yeah,
we just want to get that yes.
Me. Who got Zell?
We don't need it. We just want to get the zest.
Huh?
We just want him to say yes if you're gonna say yes. Because I want the audience to notice. So go ahead. Call him.
Hello? I need to ask you something. Can you do me a favor? Like, I'm out right now. I can explain the situation to you later, but I need like $40, $50 on Cash App right now.
You don't have Cash App.
You don't have Cash App?
Yeah, I don't.
Can you Zell it to me? Okay. I'm gonna send you a number.
You gonna send me a number?
Yes, I'm gonna send you my sister's number. I don't have Zelle.
Where are you? Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. I'm just stranded right now. Okay, so would you like for me to send the number now? Okay. Can you I don't know. Sorry, this is just too much right now. Like, it's stressful.
Good job.
100. Just say it. Sorry, hold on 1 second.
What'd you do? That's 100.
He's mad quiet. I don't like that. He's too quiet.
So what? You got 400.
Like,
it don't matter. He already
I can't
said 50.
do that.
He already said 50. That's 400.
Yeah, because I'm like, how much? And you just like, so I said 40, 50.
Let's see how much we can get from him.
And be like, it's an emergency.
These niggas need to sleep.
Wait, I'm calling. I'm sorry, my phone keeps acting up, but can you hear me? Yeah, can you hear me? Can you send me 100? I know that's like a lot, but can you send me 100?
On Zelle?
Yeah.
I don't know if they allow me to send it because I already paid all my bills, so I don't know how much they want me to send.
Okay.
You gotta beat the
That's fine.
You gotta beat the white girl. You gotta beat the white girl. Try to get 100. You gotta beat the white girl. Beat the white girl. Gotta get 100. You better.
I'm sorry, what you say?
You don't beat it.
I'm gonna give you my number. Send the Zelle over here.
They allow me to send it because I paid all my bills today.
Okay, I'm gonna send you a number right now. All right. Thank you. He said he'll send it.
Hey, man. Listen, man.
Nah, you ain't running off of my
Hey.
My little buck.
Listen.
You better get that.
Niggas is really simps out here sending girls money, bro. They don't respect you. She called you a simp. Listen.
I'm a loser,
bro. Oh, man. I told you to get $200. The white girl got 100.
Yeah, but
you were supposed to beat the white girl.
I'm scared. You know, I said 40, 50 at first.
All the years of slavery, you was supposed to. That we been in. You was supposed to show what you could do and get 100. 200. I mean. No?
I'm
good. All right. This was good.
He sounded a little stressed out already.
I message him and be like, JK, unless you want the 100, but I don't think y'all should do it. Send the money back to the guys.
You say it after.
Yeah, don't take their money.
I think I'm gonna give it back.
I don't want y'all ladies to be taking money from you simps. I don't agree with that part of it.
Unless I want it, but I'm too selfish.
I don't agree with that. Message him back and be like, this is just a joke. Might
as well just keep it.
No, don't keep it.
They want to keep it, they can keep it.
I'm not keeping mine. Mine's already sent back.
Okay, hers is sent back.
You lying, Sarah?
Now you want to compete with the white girl?
No. I was supposed to cry when I saw that they sent it. I'm like, my guy, what are you doing?
Okay,
I know he'll send it. That's
JK, he don't
do that to other girls.
You really need that 100, don't you?
No, I don't. I'm about to. I know, but I don't know what to say now. He's gonna see the podcast.
Just say no, I was playing. Exactly. You better tell him it was a joke now.
It was a podcast. Tell him it was a joke.
Yeah. Be like,
it was goddamn
it was a
well.
joke. I'm on the podcast.
I'm too picky. That's why they stay in the friend zone.
so we're gonna get on to more questions on the podcast. We was kind of just did an exercise playing around. We didn't really talk about too much stuff. So we're gonna spend the next week, maybe 45 minutes, speaking about some stuff. Starting with you, Elena. Which is worse? A woman with 100 body count or a man with 100 body count? And explain why.
What's worse?
Yeah.
I would say a woman with 100 body count, just because it's the way that look at it. I don't know. Guys just don't really give their body count at all. They just be smashing a smash, and girls, whether they want to help it or not, they get emotionally attached to the guys they be messing with. Well, most of the time. Some girls are different. Some girls are different breeds. Some girls move like men. But if you move like men, then you move like a man. But the way people view it, and especially guys view it way differently than a woman. So if you're just going around catching them, I don't know.
Okay, so you're saying that the woman is worse because men and women view differently, and you explain why. Okay, move right along. Sarah, what do you think is worse, a woman with 100 body count or a man with 100 body count?
So, being a woman, I know other women, and I feel like after 100 guys, you just are not tight anymore. Like, you're just not the same as when you originally started.
Okay.
So, from a guy's perspective, yeah, that's kind of their logic. From a girl's perspective, I mean, why do you need 100 girls before you finally meet the one? Like, why are you getting so much practice? For what? And it's kind of the same thing with girls. I'd say probably a girl that has 100.
Okay, fair enough. And Lexi, which is worse?
I feel like a whore is a whore, no matter what gender they are. So, like, if you're a guy with 100 body count or you're a female with 100 body count, you're still a whore.
A whore is a whore.
Yeah, like.
I don't believe a man can be a whore. Men are whore makers.
Why can't a man be a whore? So if you say, so basically what you're saying is, right, if you go and you f 3 right now, you're not a whore, but if I go in 3 right now, I am?
So let me ask you a question.
Y'all still whores.
Oh, let me ask you a question, right? Me and you playing Mortal Kombat, right? And I'm playing it on hard mode, but I beat the game.
Okay.
You play it on easy mode, and you beat the game.
Okay.
Who has more respect out of the two of us?
I mean, you obviously.
Because I played it on hard mode, right? So that's the difference between men and women. Men play sex on hard mode. Women play sex on easy mode. So you having sex with 3 men is not respectful. We don't respect you, right? So therefore we call them whores. A man has sex with 3 women. It was hard to do. You had to put in that work to get that, right?
Not when you're good looking.
Wrong. Generally speaking, most men have a hard time getting women. 1 in 3 men between the ages of 18 and 30 is either a virgin or celibate or haven't had sex in a year, right? So that's 33% of men in the United States getting no cheeks.
What generation? Are we speaking of?
Men between the ages of 18 and 30.
This generation?
How hard are they trying? Are they putting effort?
That's literally Gen Z, and that's
It's the fact that a girl could just
millennials as well.
literally have sex with anybody, and a guy has to try and have sex with somebody. A girl,
Yeah, it's an easy concept to get. So this is what I'm saying,
That's not a
right?
fact.
So
I mean, a guy does have to try. They have to do something to get a girl to want them.
But
It's easy, but it's easy for like a girl too. It's the same shit in my opinion.
yeah. So yeah, I'll finish it and I'll let you go. So this is what I'm saying, right? So just like the video game, right? So you play the video game on easy mode, I play it on hard mode. I get the respect, you don't get the respect. That's why the woman that is sleeping around, she's a whore. The man that is sleeping around, he's a whore maker. It's harder for him to do. And also it's simple as give and get, right?
Right.
Well, if you give something, right, the person that's giving something, no one cares about. The person that gives an award, no one's clapping for the person that gave the award. The person that gave money, oh, you did a good deed, no one cares. But the person that gets money is like, oh, you made a come up. You get what I'm saying? The person that gets the reward, everyone is clapping for that person that got the reward. Women give sex, so we don't care. Men get sex. That's why when I smash some new pone, the homies is like, my nigga. You feel me? it's a give and a get. We're social creatures. This is the psychology of men and women and how we perceive between one another, and just how we perceive things just generally based off of what's easy is not respected and what's hard is respected. Now I'll take it a step further, right? So think about in society, right? All the jobs that build the infrastructure in America pays more. So think about it. STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math. Those 4 industries pay the most because they literally build the infrastructure of the society. You know, I'll think about a bartender or a nurse or, someone working at a call center. They don't get paid that much. Or someone working in a warehouse, they don't get paid that much. But the person that is building something, an architect, an engineer, those people get paid a whole lot more. Their salaries are just higher because the harder something is, the more respect you get, which means it's more monetary gain. The easier something is, you don't get a lot of respect. That's moving trash and picking up trash, they get paid nothing, right? The janitors, they don't get paid that much. The principal, he gets paid a whole lot. But I'm sure maybe the janitor maybe even does more work than the principal. But it takes more competence to be a principal than it does to be a janitor. So it's a competence level as well. So it's multiple factors, multiple ways where I could break it down, which a woman is a whore, a man is a whore maker. You had something, right?
Men can be hoes.
I ain't no man being no hoe.
I know a hoe. I know a few of them.
No, you know a nigga that's been clapping cheeks and he out here being successful.
No. Wow. You said men can't be whores. I feel as though they really can be.
No man is being a whore, baby.
I disagree.
Why you disagree?
Men can be whores.
Explain
just as well
why.
As the women, because what makes you think that it's okay for you to sleep with 3 women and you're not a whore, but if she sleeps with 3 men, she's a whore.
That's
y'all
the thing.
both doing the same thing.
So let me speak to her.
I understand he explained
Wait a
that,
second.
but you're still whoring. You're giving your body up just as well as she's giving her body up.
So no one said throughout this conversation that it was a respectful or a good thing to do.
I just was about to.
So let me speak to her real quick. So that's not the point. That's not the argument, right? We're not talking about is it morally right?
You're not a whore maker. You're a whore.
No, a man can't be a whore at all. It's impossible for a man to be a whore. Let's just bring it back. Let's play it real simple, right? Because y'all don't think y'all understand logic. So we're going to do this. So what does the opposite sex view in women that makes them valuable? What's one of those things that men look in women that makes y'all valuable? What's one of those things? No, besides this, but what else?
Look.
Like, okay, but valuable in the sense of like they want to marry you.
Knowledge,
yeah.
Don't care about it.
Cooking,
they do. They
what
do.
you can do.
Cooking,
Yeah,
clean,
value,
okay.
what you can do.
Being a wife, a homemaker.
Being a wife. Okay, I'll tell you, right? So one of the things that men look for to like give a ring to a woman is purity, right? So that's what we value in a woman. We value purity. You get what I'm saying? And what's one of the things that women value in men?
How many pure men have you met lately?
Money.
No. I didn't say men.
How many pure men have I ever met in my life?
Sorry, pay attention. I didn't say men. I said women. Men value purity in women. I'm not saying that men are pure. That's not what I'm saying. So now my question is, what do women value in men?
Oh, honestly, and this is coming from, no offense, ladies, but this is coming from a lot of women that I know personally.
Okay, sure.
They look at men as money.
Okay,
they just
perfect.
want the money.
Okay, perfect. And peel the layer back. What is money? Peel that layer back.
What you can do for me.
Masculinity.
Okay,
Financially.
so providing. There we go. So
Providing,
money.
yes.
Money is comes. If you peel the layer back, is that if he has money, you see a future, which means that he could provide for you, right? So perfect. So men, we look for purity in a woman, right? And women, they look for money from a man. So they look for a provider, right? So now we're going to connect the dots because my point is that men are whore makers and women are whores. So think about this, right? Since you don't look for purity in me, I can smash 1,000 girls. You get what I'm saying? You don't look for purity in me, right? Gotcha. But
no, you didn't get me.
Oh yeah, but guess what? I look for purity in you. I look for all men. We look for purity in women, right? So if you're not pure, this is what I'm saying. If you women aren't pure, then that's every guy you have with, the more you lose value. It's just a fact.